Hi people, wondering why I'm dressed this way? I'm dressed this way because I need to introduce you to something that will make life sweet, easy, conducive for you here in the United Kingdom. Have you been searching for jobs up and down, care jobs, support works with certificate of sponsorship, and you haven't got any? Then, if you've been trained and certified in this skill, then it may be a time for you to look at this particular job. And that job is sous-chef. Sous-chef. It is a French word, means deputy chef. And so they are the ones that are next in rank to the head chef of an organization. And what they do is to ensure the planning of meals, planning of menus, transmitting information to other members of the team, and ensuring that things run smoothly. They are the ones that will say, oh, this is design we are going to make when we are setting the trays, when we are putting the foods in the table. This is how to put it. You put salad here, you put carrot here, you put egusi here, you put ogbono here. What are those? You put mashed potato here, and you put gravy here. They are the one who will design the way those food or meals or food items are arranged in the plate to make them beautiful, attractive, such that if someone is not hungry before they start salivating the moment they sight the way the food had been prepared. You know, the presentation of items are very, very important. Even if foods are well prepared, if they are not well presented, then some people will start to be nauseous. So these guys, when it comes to making invitees comfortable, it is their business to ensure that things are set on rightly and correctly. And now, why am I saying this? Many of us left our country with some skills that maybe we felt are not really so useful, but here they are. You've gone to technical college and you've learned catering there. You can bring your certificate over and apply for this job. You've gone to the Polytechnic and you've studied catering and hotel management. You can come over and do this job. You've gone to Hilda Bassi or Damilola from Ekiti. You know, our Guinness World Record breakers. You've gone to them, you've learned the trade, and you are so good with your hands doing those things and with your brain organizing events, then you will be a very good fit for this job. So don't hesitate, don't waste time to put in your application to this job, because they've got certificate of sponsorship, and besides, the pay is mouth-watering. I know London is expensive, but even at that, if you are still getting 35,000 per annum, respect now, respect God. So you will still be very, very okay. So if your certificate is back in Nigeria, can you send to mama or daddy or your brother or sister to scan it and send it over to you? If you haven't got your trade test certificate and you don't know how to go about it, could you send us a mail through this platform? Even if not in this cooking or catering one, if you are struggling to get your trade test certificate, send us a mail through this channel. Then we'll be able to guide you on where to go. The department that is issuing it will be able to guide you on how to get them. Okay? Now, who can become this sous chef? Let's assume that you're already here, but then it is something you've started thinking about. Now, at the moment I've started mentioning it. If you want to be like, you know, the job is really, really becoming very attractive because there are big celebrities. You watch cooking expeditions on different operas, TV programs, and all those things, and you enjoy them. And you are so happy. You feel like, oh, this is something I can do. It's becoming so really, really attractive and sellable. So if it is something you are looking at, then please you may want to look at the NVQ diploma qualifications that you can get in the United Kingdom, and you may want to do a degree program in it. You may want to do an apprenticeship. You may do a chef NVQ level 1 or level 2 or level 3. You can do all those things. I'll leave the link here for you to be able to have a look at it if it is something you will love. The NVQ level 2 in cookery too, all those things are very important. And there are some other trainings you should have gone through. You should have gone through food safety and food hygiene training. Very, very important. We don't want another episode of typhoid. You know, you remember the story of Typhoid Mary, and we don't want that. So you must know how to handle food. You must know the degrees that food are preserved, and you must know when to discard or to trash or to bin, how to get rid of foods that are no longer useful. You must know how to prevent pests and pest infestation of the food. You don't want to feed people and people get home with food, and people go home with food poisoning and all that. So there could be fast track option too, because there is generous suite of choices when it comes to becoming a chef in the United Kingdom. You may want to opt to obtain a traditional 2-year or 4-year culinary or hospitality degree. If that's what you want to go into hospitality, there are universities that are doing all those things. So if that's what you want to do, then fine. You know, you definitely need periods of apprenticeship when you've started your training, so that you have hands-on experiences, and that is very important. So the Westminster, Kingsway and Northumberland University, they offer professional diploma courses in these chef or cookery or culinary trainings. If you are looking at them, there is actually know-how people will not eat. There is no way people will celebrate events and they will not eat. Or even at home, some people will say, oh, just make this food. I'm hosting my family members, my friends in the community, my neighbors. I want to feed them till they are fed up. And they will call you. So please, if it is something you are looking at, that is fine. But then, for what we are here for today, it is about people who may want to apply to this. So if you haven't got your certificate of that you've studied, you haven't got your certificate, let us know. If you have it on you, then let us just go on ahead and apply. I'll put the link in the description here, and I wish every one of you success as you go on making these efforts. Thank you so much, and keep being good. Congratulations in advance.